Hi, it's the Lipstick Gal. Thank you so much for watching today. I wanted to share with you what I picked up during the recent Sephora sale. I made 2 orders. The first order, I set my alarm. I got logged in on the first day because I'm VIB Rouge. So I got in on, what was it, the 28th of October. I placed my order and that order came. And then about 4 or 5 days later, I was like, and so I made another order. So I'll show you images of what I ordered because it was not gonna be here for another week. But let me show you what is already here. Okay, so I remember when I did the video about what was on my list. I will link it for you here and in the description box below. One of the things that I picked up that I knew I was gonna grab is this. This is the Healthy Hair Power Couple from Briogeo. It was $57 and it's a value of $81 because these tubs, one of them is like $39, the other one is $42 together. They are $81 value. They're really expensive. And I guess for me, I don't always spend a lot on my hair products and maybe I should spend a little bit more, but it's one of those things, it's really hard for me because I put it in and then I rinse it out and all I can think of is I'm rinsing dollars down the drain. At least with makeup, I get to wear it all day before I wash it off. And I know that's silly, but that's kind of like my headspace. So this is something that I remember trying for the first time. I got the mask, the Don't Despair Repair in a BoxyCharm. Years ago, loved it, did really good things for my hair. And then when they came out with this exfoliating charcoal shampoo, I have been looking for something to exfoliate my scalp. I wash my hair every 3 to 4 days. My hair is really dry. You know, the fact that it is curly, I have a lot of white hair. My white hair is more brittle. The more time I spend brushing it, you know, especially when it's wet, the more breakage I get, the more little teeny tiny halos I get. But I do need to exfoliate my scalp. So I need something that's hydrating, but not drying. And I find that both of these products work really well. They both have coconut oil in them, which helps with the moisture aspect, even the shampoo. I really like this a lot. This duo has been something that I've been using religiously. And this is the 3rd year. I got my first one in 2020, the duo pack. I've been using them but buying them separately, which was a lot more expensive. And now that they come in a duo pack for $57 plus 20% off, I couldn't pass it up. So I'm glad to have this again. Another product I got for my hair, I'm trying to decide whether I need to stick with using Olaplex 3, which is kind of like a bond repair for your hair, or whether this would be something that works. This is from K18. It's the Biomimetic Hair Science Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. And this is one of those things that you wash your hair, you don't put any conditioner in, you squeeze all the water out, and then you put this in and you leave it in. And it's supposed to really change the texture and repair your hair. This right here was like, what, $29? And it's 0.5. It's only half an ounce. It's so expensive. Like, what is it made of? Saffron strands? Like, is there gold flakes in here? I don't know. But I didn't want to commit to getting the big size, which I think is maybe 2.5 ounces. I don't know. It's not a lot for like $80. I wanted to try this and see. So I'm hoping to at least get 5 uses out of it. And my goal is usually once a week, I exfoliate and deep condition. And then during the next wash, I'll either use Olaplex or this. And then twice a week, I'm using products that are helping to exfoliate and moisturize and repair my hair every week. And we'll see whether this or Olaplex wins out. If you've used this and you've used Olaplex, which is your favorite and why? Let me know in the comment section down below. After getting these 2 things for my hair, everything else that I purchased were products that I've been curious about and I've been thinking about and I just couldn't get out of my mind. The first one is this. This is the LYS Higher Standard Satin Matte Cream Blush Trio. Now it's $20. I got 20% off, so it wasn't a lot. But let me tell you, I have been really in love with cream products. On my non-work days, I wear like really glowy like foundations, blushes, cream bronzers, highlights. I've been living firmly in cream cheek territory for such a long time. And I was worried because this set was only $20 and there were 3 of them in here that they would be little teeny tiny dinky. Like, you know, the image online was going to be huge and they were going to be like little tiny guys and like a, you know, like a little doll size portion, you know, and 3 uses later they're gone. Because sometimes the mini sets, they're a little too mini. And I like trying something, but I also hate minis. I just realized I never use them. And I was like, you know, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna pull the trigger, and guess what? They are smaller than the regular size, but they're not dinky. Look how beautiful these are. I like that the packaging isn't small. I like that I would easily be able to get, you know, a brush in here and do this with it. That is fantastic. Each one of these minis is 4 grams. If you're curious, a full-size LYS blush is 6.5 grams. So we've got 12 grams here. We're just 1 gram shy of 2 full-size blushes. Now I know we have 3 here, and I feel like, you know, I can't remember the last time I hit pan on a cream blush. And I was thinking about, you know, how does this size here match up to other full-size cream blushes? Fenty, you're only getting 3 grams. You get 5 grams from Beauty Pie. You're getting 4.5 grams in the blush lights from Melt. You get 8 grams in one of the So Soft blushes from M, 9 grams in the blush balm from Merit, and 3.2 in a full-size Ritual Defy Color Nectar Pigment Balm. I think it's really interesting that this is either exactly half of, you know, like one of a larger full-size, or really like bigger than these two, and just slightly under what these two are in size. And I feel like that's really interesting. A lot of other companies are giving you an equivalent amount in one of these as a full-size product. And I shouldn't say full-size. I mean, they are full-size, but you're getting a ton of product. I was so impressed with that. This shade here in Empowered is one that you can buy in a full size. It's part of their regular lineup. These other 2 shades are limited edition for the holidays. This one here in the middle is Unforgettable, and this one here at the end is Grateful. I feel like this kind of slightly almost nude mauve leaning one and this really pretty coral one, I mean, they're super, super pretty. I like the way they look. They blend so nicely. Look at that. Just to give them a little bit of a blend, they look fantastic. I can't wait to use these. I'm really, really glad I picked these up. I remember saying in that other video, what are these, doll-sized portions? Are they small? Are they dinky? They're not dinky, they're not small. And you're getting more in one of these minis from LYS that you get in some other brands that are full size. So if you like cream blush, this is a great deal. I picked up a couple of things from Gucci, and I know Gucci is known for having really beautiful products, but their packaging is just like, mwah. And I'm gonna tell you, yeah, the pretty pulled me in. The pretty pulled me in, but I've heard really good things about these Gucci blushes. So I have the shade Rosy Beige. This is what it looks like. Look at that. And this is I feel like this is a shade I can use all year round, but it lends itself particularly well for cooler looks in the winter and the fall. Yes. Oh yes, this is exciting. I am so glad I got this. I'm gonna try and make sure I don't keep buying more blush, but All right, the other thing I picked up was one of their lip colors, and this is one of their Royal lip colors. So one of the sheer ones that has that really pretty floral packaging. It looks like this. Oh wait, look. Are you seeing there's like a little, I'm a little concerned that there's like a little ding in this. Oh, okay, this is a $45 lipstick. I am not going to, okay, she's pretty. This is the shade, what shade is this? Love is Better. I'm not even gonna swatch it. I'm gonna take it back because it looks like this has hit a hard surface. Whether it, you know, the package got dropped, whether the cap got dropped or something got dinged before it got put in the box. I am not spending $45 on a lipstick, especially when the packaging is so lovely and the packaging is dinged up. No. I want it to be perfect. Even though I got it on sale still, I want it to be perfect. So can't wait to try this, but she's gonna have to go back and get it exchanged for something else. All right, the other lip product I got was from Rare Beauty. I had been really curious to try that kind of glossy, like tinted lip balm. This is the With Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm, and I have the shade Compliment. So this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like straight out of the tube. And I took a minute just to kind of like blur it over because I feel like after a little bit, this is what I would end up, you know, like do a light layer, smush my lips together. And after an hour or so, it'd probably look more like this than like this. But I'm really excited to try this. The last thing that I picked up was a new tubing mascara. I got this from Velour. This is the Pretty Big Deal Peptide Tubing Mascara, and it's a 3-in-1. It has a serum, a lash shield, and a mascara. Now, I don't know, what's a lash shield? Let's see. Nowhere on the box does it say what a lash shield is. I feel like they're trying to make it like bigger and better than it is. To me, it looks like a growth serum in a tubing mascara, because the description of it says, your lashes should be a pretty big deal. 3-in-1 lengthening mascara infused with a peptide packed lash serum to condition and nourish lashes. Ultra black tubing formula. Doesn't say anything about a lash shield. Then it says it features peptides, ashwagandha, castor oil, biotin, and shea butter. Lashes appear noticeably stronger and thicker in just 4 weeks of wearing product. Ophthalmologist tested. Doesn't ever say anything about a lash shield, and unless they're saying that if you're coating your lashes, it's a shield against the elements. Oh no, I don't know, but I'm really curious to try this. This is normally $26. I am curious. I'm not going to open it right now because I want to wait until I'm done with the tubing mascaras that I have. I have the one from Merit open, I have the one from M open, and I have the one from Hamish open. I don't need another mascara open at this moment, so I'm going to save this for a minute. But if I get really beautiful, long, fluffy lashes from this, it might be worth picking up this mascara, because this is just a few dollars less than my favorite mascaras from Lancome. I like the Idole mascara. I like the Mr. Big. Mr. Big I think is $27 now. This is $26. And if I could always get it when it's on sale. This looks interesting. I will have to let you know. So I mentioned earlier that I actually made a second Sephora order. Here's what I got. I got the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. I had been wanting to get like the duo pack of minis because I haven't tried it and I heard it's really good. My goal is to find something that's gonna set my face and not dry it out, so that when I have a work day and I'm using all powder products on my face, I can put my mask on and go to work and take my mask off and not have like makeup all over the inside of my mask. I don't know, maybe that's a pipe dream. I don't know, but I've heard this stuff is really good. Since they were out of the duo pack of minis, I got a full size of the Flawless Setting Spray for $36. I picked up a set from Cava for $38. This is the All My Heart Lip, Cheek, and Eye set. And this has 3 things I've been really curious about. One is the bento box. Their little bento box trio of eyeshadows. Heard nothing but good about those. Almost picked one up right when they launched here in the States several years ago, and I just didn't do it. And I keep meaning to, and I just hadn't, and I just hadn't, and I just hadn't. And I finally said, you know what? This is a great way to do it. It also comes with one of their Heart Stamp liquid cheek products. It looks like a really pretty color, but it's one of those where you could stamp it on and then blend it in. I probably wouldn't wear it as a heart stamp, but for me, it's more the formulation. It looks like it's going to be really pretty, dewy, and very blendable. And then they have a new lip product that's out, and it comes in this little heart-shaped vial. And it's a liquid lipstick, but it's supposed to be moussey and comfortable and slightly blurring. And I think it's really pretty. And I think the colors in here are really gonna work for me. And if I were to have purchased all of these things individually, it would have cost a lot more than $38. I also picked up one of the House Labs highlights. I've heard nothing but good things about this. I was a little bit worried. My closest Sephora is like, what, 70 minutes away. It's kind of an effort to get there. And I don't even know, last time I was there, I didn't see if they had any House Lab stuff. So it's a smaller Sephora, but I didn't know even if I went, would I be able to swatch and find the color. So I just kind of went by the swatches that I saw online. I picked up the shade Sunstone, normally $40, glad to get my 20% off. And the last thing I got was the Victor and Rolf Flower Balm fragrance set. I have been looking all over. I was thinking when I first made that, what I'm thinking about for the Sephora sale video, I put that in there. I was like, I'm going to see what they're offering on the Victor and Rolf website. What are they offering at Macy's? What are they offering at Dillard's? Like, and I really went through every large department store and straight to the Victor and Rolf website. And the truth is, this is the one gift set that they have specially for the holidays that's going to suit me the most. I don't like the formulation of the like hand lotion or body lotion. I love the body cream that comes in that glass jar, but I don't think they have a set that's within a price range I'm willing to pay for this year that has the fragrance and the body cream. And the other thing is, I didn't want one of the minis that had like 3 different scents in there and they're all like little daubers. No, I wanted like full size, and this is like a 1.7 ounce. Then it has a little mini and it has a purse spray. All of those are going to get used up until they're completely gone, hopefully before this time next year. It's a favorite fragrance of mine, and I've been using it since forever. The last, what, 17 years? And it's one of those that I always come back to and really enjoy. So I thought the $135 price was a little expensive, but if I could get 3 individual Flower Bomb products that I'm going to use top to bottom, it's totally worth it for me. Thank you so much for watching today. Let me know if you picked anything up during the sale. If you did, what did you get? Have you had good experience so far? Have you, picked up stuff you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done it? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon.